Okay, I'm back. I had my coffee and I did see a hummingbird, but when I got up to go video it, of course, he flew away. But I do get a chance to capture the early morning sun. It already done came up over the horizon. I was drinking my coffee at that time. But yeah, and since I'm back here, I might as well share some truth because I love the truth. Um, you know, Jesus said, God get all the glory, y'all. He's our first father that we didn't know about. Now I know he's our father. Um, Jesus said, the seed is the word and the field is the world. Now, when I was going to church and listening to the preacher, that was good. I'll just come home, go through the rest of my day. But as I got older, I, got in church, did the in his steps, his is Jesus. I took that class, then I took the Bible class at night, studied the Bible in a year. I wait till the train go by. I live right by the train track. Let me see, can I show it to y'all? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there it goes. Sometimes I love when the train comes because when I'm talking to my sons, I get to talk loud. Y'all know how that is when you got grown sons, and I love them. Oh, and my daughters also, because I love outside. So I be outside a lot, and we have conversations, and I love it. Okay, well, I can show some little stuff while I'm waiting. These some of my big cherry tomatoes. Now, I bought this bush because I have to get an early start for the spring. Now, I purchased this one, but that one up there, I started from a seed, and most of this stuff I started from seeds because I love, like Jesus said, the seed is the word. I hope y'all can hear me because, see, I talk so much, I didn't even let the train go by. But sometimes y'all know trains are real long. But anyway, the seed, I love to start things from a little tiny seed to see it grow. Now, these are from seeds. All this, look at that. That's from a tiny seed, and it will produce. Um, what else from a seed? This one is from a seed. And it's growing. I've been getting tomatoes off this. They're sweet, and they're so good. Um, Okay, so here we go. These over here are from seeds. See, they tiny. You wouldn't think a little tiny seed getting in the dirt like that will come up through that dirt. But yes, it will, because it's our Father's doing. And I love him. Um, all this, I mean, look at them pretty peppers. I don't have none of this to offer to sell. I, because y'all know, as being a little farm girl in Alabama, new at this, it's kind of hard to produce a whole lot of food. But hopefully and faithfully, one day I'll be able to sell a lot of this food. But I do have flowers to offer to sell. Now, I do have that, but I tell you the truth, it's free. We can't sell the word. But yeah, that's it. A seed. You plant it in the soil. The soil is like our heart, cause it just I hate to say it, but it's symbolically like we got dirty hearts, because Jesus said it's not. It's how he put it, because I do deep study now and I love it. He said it's not what go in you, it's what come out of you. And then it also say what come out of you come from the heart. So sometimes vile stuff come out of our mouth, and I know we really don't mean it deep down. That's why I have to get anointed by Jesus, so I can be careful what I say, because blessings and cursings come out of our mouth. Now, So getting back to the seed, you plant the seed in the ground, which is the physical seed. And you know we thank our Father for that because that's how we eat. And thank God for the true farmers, the big farmers. Because I'm just a little trying to be a farm girl in Montgomery, Alabama. And I love it, y'all. But yeah, you put the seed, which is the word, in your heart, and it start growing. You start reading, meditate, and then you work on it. Then little by little we conquer this, next we conquer that, and so forth. Then you become this good little person, just good coming out of your mouth, blessings, not cursing. And so that's where I'm at right now. So now I can got time now to do this. I'm free. I've been anointed by the word. So now I can plant the seeds, watch it grow, and now have a little something to sell. Because you know I have to make a living. I'm a retired widow. And the money that I work for, I get, which y'all already know it don't be that much. So I say, well, since I don't have to go out in the world and work no more, I can still work by my own hand and please my Father because he loves us to work and grow some stuff. And you know he's a grower. Our Father's a grower. He's a baker. That's why I call myself the farmer and the baker, because God was the first farmer and the baker. You know, the garden he planted, he put Adam in it, and they messed up. But that's okay. Through their mess up, we can be fixed up. And I am fixed up. I'm dressed now, baby. But now I spend my time doing this, and I love it. I love outdoors because it's God nature. So I thought I'll share this with y'all. I'll take y'all on a tour next.